I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to be here. Don't fucking look at me. Don't. Look at this, but don't look at me. Me as a whole. But I'm here anyway. I'm here. I show up. I eat my breakfast. I go to the dinner table. I go straight to the stuffing. Because this is Thanksgiving. And we're here. Now, to stuff. These are giblets. This is a giblet. I'm like a turkey. A big old fat turkey. A self-hating fat turkey. And we are live.
Yeah.
Sort of. I'm your host, Jerry, and this is brought to you only by Jerry and only Jerry Studios and Duct Tape Beer, the finest duct taped beer in the Sierras. I am your host. I am a contortionist, and here to contort along with me in this fine ride we call Live at Jerry's is my co-host. Give it up for Louis 2.0. He's Louis. You're very futuristic. It's almost like you've upgraded. This is like the AI version of an updated Louis.
I have all the powers of Lewis, but I also have the answers that he cannot give you.
Right. And you also are like looking like a modern day pilgrim with that hat. You got a hat, you got glasses, you're in all black.
It's the time for thanking, it's a time for giving, it's a time for asking life's tough questions, you know?
Cool. You look cool.
Thank you, man.
And yeah, man, I mean, I'm just glad to have you here.
Thanks, man.
And contort with me.
Happy to be. I'm already feeling a little contorted. I'm feeling...
Yeah, you're a little tight.
Do you need...
Angular.
You got my box ready?
Angular.
Oh,
Angular
man.
and tight.
Contorting of the mind, though.
Contorting of the mind.
You ever contorted your mind? Taking some LSD?
I think like every third Friday of the month.
Oh, right.
Yeah, something about the threes. The threes, they enact good tidings and good transmutions.
Right.
You're thankful for many transmutions, aren't you?
That's quite the alliteration there. That was impressive. I'm thankful for transmuting. I'm thankful for train spotting the movie. The film.
That's a great movie. Great movie.
But yeah, dude, I'm thankful for a lot of shit. What are you thankful for this year, man?
Man, I'm thankful for you. All right. I'm thankful for this couch that's survived the...
Love a couch, dude. Love a couch.
It's been going for a few years.
Especially on the holidays, man. Like the couch is like your safe space. You know, you're there with the two cousins that you can tolerate.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
They hate everybody too.
Yeah.
You're sitting there like, God, fuck all these people. You know what I mean?
Fuck my family.
Yeah.
But do you want to fuck your family?
That's a different question. That's a different thing.
For sure. You don't have to answer that, but...
I'll plead the fifth on this one.
Okay. So you don't want to go into some, what's that? Pier Pasolini's 120 Days of Sodom.
No, I don't want to go anywhere near that, whatever that is. I don't touch this stuff. You know?
Someone's not a cinephile. Maybe a pedophile. I don't know.
We got an audiophile in the house. Hello.
We got an audiophile. We got audiophiles, we got cinephiles. We do not condone pedophiles. We're just gonna put that on record.
Yeah, that'd be smart. Yeah,
we will burn you at the stake.
Pilgrim shit.
But let's get to the meat and potatoes here, shall we?
It is Thanksgiving, baby.
Our guest is a profound meditator, a debater,
Master debater,
a producer, a flooser. Whatever that is. Give it up for Brandon Klein, everybody. Brandon, make your way into the sofa, the couch, the casting couch.
Those are good nouns.
Yeah, thank you, man. I mean, I'm gonna. Some people say I'm like a thesaurus. If I was a dinosaur, I'd be a thesaurus rex.
Wow. Is that a predator?
It's a carnivore.
Carnivore.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I only eat like cats,
How dare you?
raccoons,
Hmm.
possums.
Yeah.
Possi?
Possibly.
Oh, dang. We got a very witty picker-upper over here. This is Lewis 2.0. Give it up for Lewis 2.0. Brandon.
That's all it deserves, really.
That's all it deserves.
That's good.
The hand on the knuckles.
Yeah.
Hand on the knuckles.
All right, we're done with this episode now. Just,
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just need to
Let's wrap it up.
You feel complete?
Never.
Okay.
I never feel complete without you, Brandon.
I don't know if that's accurate. We've
mean-
had about a couple interactions.
We've had a couple interactions, but they were strong
Enough to make the lack of my presence be the end of the world for you?
for me.
Okay.
Just for me. All right. Maybe Lewis 2.0's got. Maybe the viewers at home gotta.
You want me to?
Maybe the thing's gotta. Yeah.
You're not finishing sentences.
I mean, am I? Because I'm not complete without you.
Okay. So you were just
When I'm
reflecting
talking to
your-
you, I'm
Right.
completing.
Each other's sentences.
No, he was supposed to do that though.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Is there such thing as supposed to?
I don't
Whoa.
know. Maybe we're all predestined,
I don't know if that has anything to do with that.
supposedly.
Well, it could have something to do with it.
Supposedly.
Right.
yeah.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, what if we've all done this already? You know?
How many times do you think you've reincarnated, Brandon? That's the real question.
I don't claim to have a belief on that front.
Oh, okay, so you don't believe in reincarnation?
No, I didn't say. The philosopher Daniel Dennett has a whole kind of like series of thoughts on belief in belief. Like, do you believe in belief? I think we take it for granted. Like, you just assume that the verb belief is something we should all adopt. I mean, you could make the argument that in order to act in this world, you need to have belief, or else how could you act? You'd be paralyzed. But as much as possible, I aim to not have active belief.
Okay.
Like faith in the unknown. I subscribe to the unknown as a premise, but I don't subscribe to knowing specifics of the unknown, because
Okay.
then it's not unknown anymore.
Sure. Would you say that thought gives you an erection?
Mentally, like I take part in mental masturbation frequently. I mean, the simulation theory, Nick Bostrom's simulation theory, what we were just talking about too, like the many worlds theory, or like, things happening again, like that's all mental masturbation. There's no like,
Yeah.
so what if we figure it out? Nothing.
Lubrication for the mind.
Yeah.
I only edge when I mentally masturbate.
Yeah, macaroni noises for the mind.
Yeah, I love good Kraft mac and cheese mixing.
Yeah.
Oh
the mix,
man, the
little-
best.
Yeah.
It has such a weird ASMR.
It's odd.
It's an odd.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
want to hear it unless it was what you were referring to, or the Kraft mac and cheese.
Let's talk to the viewers about mindfulness.
You know?
I would say if you can get past the cliche of like mindfulness on a magazine with someone meditating on a beach and understand that it's actually alluding to a radical presence in a world that demands that you not be present, you can realize that if there is a such thing as capital T truth, it can only be found in pure present moment, the dissolution of past and future. And so if you take mindfulness seriously, it's being radically present.
Being radically present.
Absolutely.
And that's like a good thing.
Absolutely.
It depends what you mean by good.
That's like cool.
It's as close to capital T
based.
truth as you can.
It's based?
Sure, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's based. It's cool. It's fun. It's good.
It's happening.
Happy.
It's not fun.
It's
not
groovy, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, is it groovy, baby?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to start calling you baby now.
Great,
That was how we slid that in there.
great.
All right.
Please
So,
do.
I'm gonna slide other
Baby.
things, perhaps later.
Baby love, my baby
Shoo-doo-bop.
love, I need you.
Doo-doo-bop.
Oh, I need you. Oh, man, that's a great song, don't you think?
It is.
That was our Motown moment, everybody.
Motown moment, and you're from
Suburbs of Detroit.
And
Detroit.
Guess what they recorded there? A lot of hit rock records, and the music industry was poking around out there in the '60s, baby.
That's great.
Thank
That's
you. Yeah.
Yeah, great, man. You're great. I'm great. We're all freaking great, dude. And we have thoughts, and we all kind of meditate if you really think about it.
Do you meditate?
I mean, what do you do at the bar?
I don't go to the bar. You tell me.
I'm saying, like, that's essentially meditation.
Tell me more.
I mean, you might maybe get a drink or two.
Right.
Then you finally conjure up the courage to go to the dance floor. Then you start getting a little wiggle going. You look at the girl that you're like, hey, I could wiggle with her. But you're still a little shy, so you go back to the bar. See, this is not even...
It's a journey.
It's a journey, but it's present.
Who is your meditation teacher?
But this is presence, bro. I'm so present, I go back to the bar. I get a couple more drinks. Now I'm like, dude, I'm $50 deep at the bar. I gotta make this move. Then you go back to the girl you were looking at, and then you realize she has a boyfriend.
So this is like the crux of the
That ain't no husband.
This is the cultural misunderstanding of meditation in a nutshell.
Corporate meditation.
Corporate meditation.
No, this is the cultural
Oh.
misunderstanding of meditation.
Right.
So if
Oh.
I said to you, okay, we can do bicep curl workouts, or you can be strong. What you just described to me is
I'm sorry, man.
Strength of-
Okay, no, I'm serious, dude. I'm serious.
The strength of thought.
what you just described to me is the result of meditation, courage, presence. But how are you going to get those things if you haven't done the practice? Meditation is the banal, in the weeds practice to manifest these things. It's the bicep curl for the mind and heart and spirit.
I try to
Whoa.
meditate. Maybe like once. I hear even a minute a day is good.
Who did you hear that from?
Podcasters.
Oh, great. That's a good... Dude,
that-
long-form podcasts are a great source of information these days.
Hey, yo, but dead ass though. Like this week I've gone to the beach multiple times.
Great
And then
place to meditate.
I
I'd say.
breathe 10 times, close my eyes, breathe, and just watch the waves.
You
But
breathe 10 times?
that's it.
Damn, have you ever breathed 10 times other than that?
No, I don't
But
have.
what-
I lack oxygen. Why do you think I'm this?
But guess what you just
Astute.
said? What you just said is the fundamental nugget of meditation is you're already breathing. So all we need to do when we meditate is
Focus.
direct our awareness to the thing we're already doing.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. That's usually it takes me like
Right.
okay, but those instances that I went to the beach or whatever that took me like what 2 minutes.
right.
Does that mean that's not meditation because it was only 2 minutes?
No, it was meditation, but it's like the same thing in the bicep curl. You do 2 bicep curls. I don't know what the fuck they're recommending these days. 3 sets at 10 reps or something. I don't know. But
I
it's
get
like
you, it's not-
a certain amount of reps.
Yeah.
At least,
Less
at least,
reps,
yeah,
less
yeah.
reps. How are we doing on time? Oh, okay, perfect. Let's keep talking about this more. See, because I went through a phase where I was balls deep in
It's
meditation.
impressive.
I was like turning off the negative, turning on the positive, almost like to the point where it was kind of like not really good, not really baby love. You know, it wasn't baby love. It was only baby love, and you can't only just have baby love.
I see.
You need to have the demons too.
Yeah, pure bliss sucks. You know
I
what
mean, you could get addicted to that
Trash.
also. And I was also part of a cult. I was part of a yoga cult. They taught me a few things.
yoga cult.
Yeah.
Taught you a few things.
Yeah, I was a part of a yoga cult for like 7 or 8 months, and I thought I was gonna be a master. I was like super bro, everything negative in my life I could just turn off with the power of meditation.
Okay.
Until I realized at a seminar, when I thought the more seminars you do that you have to pay for, it was like a money scheme. It was like Scientology. You gotta pay more to get more knowledge type of vibe.
They scare me.
So I did a seminar with some classmates or whatever, some other students that were just random other sad people that wanted to brighten their life up, that were being taken advantage of, like myself. But we were in this room, an auditorium, we're in front of all these masters that were just random peoples that were masters, right? And we did this exercise where they were like, there's a mirror underneath your chair, grab it. And the mirror was pretty fat, the size of a fat iPhone or something. And then they were like, we want you to look at your face, look at your features.
Yeah.
Do that for a minute. And then when I say go, everyone in unison, all the students, look into the mirror, only in the mirror, and for the next 10 minutes, you in unison, you will chant, "Who am I?" And I don't know if you've ever been in a room with 12 other people chanting, "Who am I?"
It
looking at
hasn't
a mirror
occurred yet,
of just
yeah.
yourself for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a long time. Just going, "Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I?" And there's like this reverberating echo, and there's this like
Wow.
it's dimly lit. And then I had this moment in that exercise where half my brain was like, "Get the fuck out of there! This is crazy. This is like some M. Night Shyamalan kind of. They're gonna like fuck you at the end of this, man, and they're gonna do some crazy shit.
They're gonna be
you know?
aliens.
They're gonna be whatever, you know. But then the other part of me was still so, like, kind of brainwashed by the ideologies that I was like, hey, you know, I was like, keep doing the seminar. You don't know. But I was having this crazy battle back and forth. Like, part of me was like, leave, escape, run away right now. This is a cult. This is weird. This is crazy. And the other
Yeah.
part was like, hey, don't be so judgmental. You know,
We're cooking.
we're cooking
here. You
Yeah,
know?
let
Something's
that boy
happening.
cook.
Well, yeah.
As I'm like, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And then I never went back after that.
I think the tricky thing about some of those experiences, I can't claim knowledge on your experience. I don't know
but
what
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like you to be there in that situation. I would have had to been there to know, but I can only go off what you said. Is there are like individuals who quote take advantage of people spiritually and mentally. They use kernels of truth or kernels of like
kernels of
useful
truth.
things.
I like that word,
And so it's
kernel.
like it's not like throwing. We don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Like. Obviously, like the chanting of "Who am I?" with 12 other people in a dimly lit room, not ideal. I wouldn't, prescribe that. But I have looked into a mirror and gazed into my own eyes in my own bathroom for maybe 2 minutes and had profound experiences, right? And so I think, like they used some things that actually could have been very spiritually useful.
Yeah.
for sure.
And
I'm gonna try that when I
hyperbolized
get,
it.
yeah. I'm gonna try that when I get home.
Yeah.
Look at a mirror. Get like a little tiny mirror.
Get 12 of my friends, and we're just gonna do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on outside of me. I'm trying to be as present as possible. I'm trying to
Lewis
really be in
2.0.
the moment here. And the outside is comfortable. I feel safe. I feel like I'm learning a lot. So
Do you?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's get into it, man.
We're into
get
it and
into-
we're on it.
yeah.
And we're wrapping our everything on it. You know
Let's
what I'm
get
saying?
as far as we
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
possibly can.
I don't.
But you feel me?
No, I don't. Actually.
But you want to feel me?
I would love to.
But like not physically. Unless.
I want to like
He's
converse.
spoken for. Okay.
You,
Oh, damn,
you
you
asked
gotta-
me to. I'm not.
Are
asked-
you betrothed?
I don't know what that word means.
You're white. Yes, you do.
I don't know what that word means, and I am white.
Oh my God. Brandon.
Yeah.
Here. We'll be
You
right
only-
back after these messages. Oh, Terrence.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were black.
Me neither. God damn. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I know this is. I mean, this is a
Oh
lot
my
for me
God.
too, man. I mean, I still like you though. I just didn't know.
Call him. Yeah. Call the president.
Oh, you're on the phone this whole time.
Bomb him. I'm a nick. You didn't tell me this whole time.
I feel like I'm just getting to know you. You know?
It's been 3 months. I've had sexual relationships with your cat. I've eaten your mom's gorditas. I just thought I knew you. I thought I knew myself.
Well, I mean, you still can. You know? I mean, hey, we're not perfect, you know? I'm not the most observant guy in the room, you know, but I am a pretty accepting guy, if I do say so myself, gosh darn it. And I think you should be cool with being black.
Can I ask you one question?
Sure.
If I'm black, what is this?
Oh my God! Why is it blue? And we're back.
We're back, baby.
We're back with meditations, thoughts, thankfulness, giving, and Brandon Klein.
It's an honor to be considered amongst the greats.
The greats.
Meditation, gratitude, those are...
Yeah. Those
Hall
are
of
the
Fame.
greatest ideals in humankind.
That's hyperbole.
The
but
kind of human.
Yeah, if I could be thought of amidst those and have something to say on them, that's a good life to live.
I mean, that's what you chose.
Yeah,
Or maybe this life chose you.
it's hard to know.
God damn.
You know?
I operate under the illusion that I chose it just so that I can feel like some sense of urgency. But yeah, but I likely didn't.
Right.
And that's okay.
Yeah, it was given to you.
Yeah.
It was bestowed upon you. It was splashed into your cranium.
Yeah, honestly, that was so hot that you just said that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Splash. It's getting steamy
A
up in
cranium
here.
splash. You
Yeah,
say that to me,
Whoa.
it's
Woo!
over. Yeah.
Cranium splash, cranium splash, cranium splash. Try to say that as fast as you can.
In a
3
mirror
times
for
minute.
10 minutes.
In a mirror for 10 minutes. That is the giblet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That is the real concrete giblet. That is a form of meditation. But I guess this is another question. Do you like yoga as a form of your meditation? Because it sounds like you do some crazy shit.
I don't think. Where did you draw? What crazy shit have I uttered?
I mean, look at your pants.
No, I want you go back to what you just said because you just diverted.
Plaid.
You just said looks like you do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
What crazy
I didn't
shit did it
divert,
look like?
actually, that added. I mean, look
Wearing these pants is
at,
crazy shit.
And
Yeah,
you
that
like
shit's
shopped
wacky.
at like Billabong or something.
I never shopped at Billabong.
Never in your life.
I did have a pop punk like little era. I was in a band called the Fallen
Did
Prophets.
you like press your hair to like a little side?
Yes.
You do yoga. You
do silent retreats.
You meditate.
I do silent retreats. I meditate.
Oh, let's talk about your silent retreat, dude. You had to shut the fuck up for like a month.
5 days. Jesus. What?
That's crazy.
5 days.
5 days and you can't fucking talk.
No eye contact with people. You're with like 80 other people.
80 other
And
people?
all you're doing for 16
What are you
hours
guys
is like
doing?
sitting
Holding-
or walking.
That
Holding
sounds
hands?
No touching.
awesome.
No touching. No phones. No human contact.
No. Well, I mean, you're with them.
Can you see them in the eyes?
I mean, I'm sure people made glances, but you're not. You're supposed to be inward and
The
give
Walking
people their
Dead.
space.
And it was all white.
Well, you do actually. So there's a thing called walking meditation where you walk as slowly as you can to like feel the rhythm. And when you do see everyone doing it, it does feel Walking Dead-esque.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
This sounds the craziest shit, dude.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm not judging.
Where was this?
You are judging, and it's actually really important. Look at the guy that I'm talking to who said an antithetical thing.
I'm not judging you.
No,
man.
you are though. But here's the thing: you need to judge in order to know how to act, or else you're just being like a, right, or else you're just like being, you're just uttering a pleasantry that meant nothing. What did you just ask me about the retreat?
The fuck did you just ask him about the retreat?
I mean, I was just trying to. You crazy, man.
Yo, that retreat sounds crazy. I'm not judging, but I just said a really charged thing.
It sounds absolutely fucking insane.
You also
man.
sound very defensive, but. So maybe.
Okay, well, let's dive into that because I don't think I was.
Well, you know, sometimes. Like what you do isn't normal.
Sure, yeah,
You know.
yeah,
Valid statement.
When I say that's some crazy shit, it is.
yeah, of course.
Because
These are
like,
colloquialisms.
It's not the standard.
I didn't defend. You were the one who was like, "I'm not judging." I wasn't saying that it's not crazy. I was saying that you are judging.
I think this is a language
But
barrier.
You said it. You
thing
said it
that's
in a very
happening.
defensive.
Because
way.
I'm really passionate about judging. I think we should.
Oh.
I was saying it. You're
More
judging.
judges.
It's okay.
More judges.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're passionate about judging.
We need to.
We need to be passionate about judging.
We need to judge, and in order to judge, you need to be passionate about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like,
Like
what's
RGB.
how do I get better at that?
You just did it. You're good. You
Okay.
were the.
But
you
I want to
ju-
get better.
I can't tell you. I don't know about.
You
that.
don't know
I
anything.
I can't. Too much at
The
once.
meditator that doesn't know anything.
But yes, exactly.
Damn, dude.
That's the
crazy
point,
because I actually was
dude.
trying to insult you there, and you were just like, "Fuck yeah."
That is. It's
And
one of the
earlier,
most.
I wasn't trying to insult
One of the
you.
most attractive
you
qualities
were
in
like,
a person is
You're judging
curiosity
me.
and proclamation of lack of knowledge. Because people want to be around those people because they ask questions, and people love to be wanted and to be able to offer advice and knowledge.
I know I do.
Is that why you do it?
Is that why I do what?
Meditation.
Yeah, I definitely do meditation to rid myself of the illusion of knowledge, for sure.
Damn. I think I just like, you know.
Is there anything we can know for sure beyond that disillusion?
Science? Do you like
all
science?
knowledge?
Yeah, I do like it. Yeah.
You like science?
You like a volcano project? No?
You like
Oh,
a
I love dioramas. Those were more dramatic, but yeah,
You like the going to Office Depot and getting the 3-sided.
I did love that. Yeah.
little fucking
Oh
folders?
man, yeah, that trip.
little-
Hey mom, I have a project due tomorrow. What? You know?
I used to do those in my basement.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever do the Galaxy or whatever?
Yeah, it's probably. I have not much concept of the past. You ask me childhood questions, it's gonna be a little
Okay,
fuzzy.
Blocked all that out.
Or like
huh?
Frankie Muniz.
I love Frankie Muniz.
Yeah.
He's a race car driver now.
Is he really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, way. I just watched scenes from Agent Cody Banks the other day.
Oh,
Agent
shit.
Cody
Scenes
Banks
from
was
them.
Amanda Bynes in that movie?
I think that was like Hilary Duff.
Hilary
oh,
Duff.
and Amanda Bynes. And Frankie Muniz.
and Frankie Muniz, that's
oh, no,
right.
Paul Giamatti was in Big Fat Lie.
That was the one that I was thinking of.
That movie is the shit.
Yeah, I used to love that movie.
God,
Big
that
Fat
movie holds
Liar.
up.
I love movies about lying. Jim Carrey's
Yeah.
fucking...
Liar,
Liar, Liar.
Even Truman Show is kind of the world lying to him.
Also one of my
Do
favorite
you
movies.
think the
Probably
world
my
is?
second
Do you
favorite.
think the world is lying to you? It's a great segue into this. Back to the world of your world, of the Klein.
Well, there's a couple possibilities here. One is that the world is lying to me. The other is that the world is telling the truth, and I'm not clear enough to see the truth, and I'm seeing a lie. But it might not be the world's motive of a lie.
Damn, that was like a little nuglet right there.
Giblet,
A little
nugget.
giblet. A little
Yeah,
giblet nug.
You can't say that anymore, man.
Giblet?
Nuglet.
Nuglet. Ooh, sorry.
Really?
That's the real N word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you say it all the time, but only behind closed doors. I'm
I
talking
grew-
about nuglet. Talking about nuglet. Ah, just said it again. Just said it again.
I grew up and kids were calling me that all the time, so that's just how I was raised, you know?
Is that really a word you can't say?
I mean, you want to
You can say it around us.
You can say it around now, but just don't go to South Central.
Yeah.
Okay. I really hope I didn't just really mess up.
Yeah, I mean, hey, but you'll be fine.
I can't tell if I'm being gaslit.
I mean,
Nah,
say,
we got butane here,
even
baby.
if you do say nuglet out there
Pure
in the
butane.
world, you know, somebody takes offense to it, just start
Yeah.
doing your meditation.
Spin out.
This is you meditating, right? Doing like,
That wasn't good. Don't do that.
you never done that?
Don't do that one.
That's the mind without meditation right there, is what we're seeing, folks.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna say, not a fan of that. Just stop doing that if you can. If you could.
I'm mimicking a meditator.
Okay.
For everyone at home accusing or judging, because we got an expert on judging over here. Anybody judging me for doing... That's just me reenacting Brandon Klein's meditation. And he can reenact it with you, for you, on his...
Brain.
I have a record out on Spotify with meditating.
Let's go.
But it's not visual. It's audio, so you can't. Whatever the fucking bullshit you just did. First of all, I've never done while meditating, so he's never meditated with me. Second of
Never.
all, it's audio and not video, so you wouldn't
Duh.
even see it even if I did it. But
Right.
I have a record out on Spotify. Do it. Psychological Maze in Space. All right, it's fine. It's fine.
Psychological Amazing Space
Psychological Maze in Space
by Brandon Klein on Spotify.
by Wise Mind, Gentle Soul on Spotify.
What is it again?
Wise Mind, Gentle Soul.
Okay, you have a little bit of a lisp.
I know. Yeah.
Just a tiny-
Actually, as a young
the
kid,
tiny.
you're right. As a young kid, a speech therapist who my mom's friends with said, we got to work on Brandon's S's. We never did.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, they really set you up for failure.
Yeah,
huh?
you set him up, Carol. Is that your mom's friend's name?
How the hell?
Is it?
Whoa,
Oh,
dude.
that's my third eye.
That's freaky.
My blind third
We have
eye.
opened a mind tunnel here.
Third eye is not so blind.
I just listened to them the other
Hello.
day.
You
I
just, you just listen to first Third Eye Blind or favorite Third Eye Blind song.
album. We don't talk songs.
Wow.
Out of the vein.
Dang. Okay, let's go into that. I know you're a music buff. You're a producer as well. I know we've been talking to the majority about, right? You produce. Well, you produce shows.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah, and I
shows
help
about
people with
music.
mixes. No, shows about different things.
But you know about music. You know about sound.
I'm obsessed.
You're obsessed with sound.
What's your favorite frequency?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not an engineer.
But you know how to mix.
No, I'm not a mix engineer. I do live sound for people.
But you do live sound for people.
Yeah, but I'm operating out of naivete. I'm lucky if I'm you know, it's silly to me that
You're a novice.
apparently not, but it's silly to me that people want me to do that for them.
What's your favorite microphone?
Oh, the RE20.
Okay, so you got a favorite microphone.
Oh, wow, he's a real expert.
Well, you've watched a few YouTube videos
Yeah.
once or twice.
Yeah.
It's a fucking expert nowadays.
Dude, it's so fun
We're
faking
in,
it.
we're in the age
it's
where
the
it's
best.
like you're
Yeah.
a model. Oh, I'm a model. It's like you just have an Instagram account where a bunch of dudes that don't have sex like your photos.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah. I love changing
not a model,
careers
you know?
midlife, just like being able to just change it up and call myself something and doing it.
But that's all it takes.
I know.
That's really all it takes. I said I wanted a show. I said I wanted to be a show host, and that's what I started doing. No one gives a shit about this show. I don't even.
I don't.
We don't.
I
We don't
certainly
give a shit
don't.
about.
I
this
care
show.
a little bit about
You think
it.
I give a shit about my guest?
That's not what?
Fuck my guest, man.
No, I mean, yeah, most people don't care about me, but if you do, that's good to know. Yeah,
I mean, I was just talking to the camera, dude.
I know.
When I'm talking to you, see, when I'm talking to you, I love you.
I love you too. I do. I think you're a really interesting character. I admire you, and you're definitely in like a top 45 or something. Probably.
Thanks,
at the
man.
we
moment.
gonna
That
kiss
means a
now?
lot. That means a lot. Thank you.
Probably not.
Why?
It's
I
just
thought we're human, man.
right.
When we love somebody, we kiss them.
So I don't concur.
See, this is why you're crazy.
Right.
This is why you're freaky.
Right.
This is why you do some crazy shit.
Well, I think for
You
myself,
scared of love, man?
You scared to love?
probably.
Wow.
Well, come here.
Yeah, that would have been crazy if you guys. You would have
He
I would have
did
been. I would've
not
been pissed.
back up.
I didn't
Yeah.
flinch. You withdrew. I didn't flinch.
Yo, that's
Maybe I'm
that's
scared of
making
love.
me mad. Is
Maybe
that
I'm
you'll-
scared of love.
You'll kiss him. You won't kiss me. I
I
know
didn't
Louis.
say I didn't say I would.
Louis 2.0 is sexy, but I mean, goddamn. Look at his socks. Show his socks.
It's nothing special, man. You don't have to do that.
It was the socks, wasn't it? Do you like socks?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. How many socks do you have?
How many pairs of socks you have,
Now
dude?
I actually need so many more right now.
I feel you,
I've been
bro.
wearing like random socks like that don't match because they're all.
You strike me as an open-toed sandals kind of guy.
Well, I struck you wrong.
Yeah, he did.
You would never do that?
And I wouldn't never do it, but it's not like it's not an attribution of my character. I wouldn't put that before Guy for me.
You're at a spa. You're telling me you're not wearing.
I
some
don't go to
flip-flops.
spas. Why would you say that?
They're chill places.
They're great. Go to the
Good for
go to
meditation.
the Beverly Hot Springs.
No, I belong to the Los Angeles Athletic Club. They have a cold plunge.
There we go.
Dude, the
That's
cold-
what we're
dude,
talking about.
It's only
there.
$45 at the Beverly Hot Springs, and it's a real hot spring. There's an artesian well that goes into the hot springs of Koreatown. I didn't even know Korea's had towns, but they.
Townships. They got townships.
I didn't
Why
know-
would you say that?
It's a big country. They have cities.
Provinces.
They wouldn't have. They have provinces.
You know what Koreatown means.
But this is America,
It's a part
baby.
of Los Angeles, and if you
Yeah, it
ask
is.
me, it's a little offensive. A little.
Okay. I didn't
Okay.
ask you.
I'm
but yeah.
bringing awareness to that.
Okay, good for you.
White people find a city in the Americas, and they go, "Oh, there's a little part is going to be Koreatown,"
Let's kill all the people there and,
and then
take
make
their
it a
land.
fucking
Yeah.
Korea.
Let's do
Make it
it.
a little Korea. Oh, is that how your parents talk? Oh, Brandon.
That's not what either of them sound like.
But they are small.
Yeah. Klein means small in German.
Trying to
You're
keep it together
kidding
here.
me.
Okay, I'm trying to keep it together.
Get the
all right?
hell out of here.
But every time you look at me, it's hard not to get a boner. So, trying to keep it together here. As I'm keeping it together, you want to talk more about Koreatown, or you want to talk about something else?
I want to keep talking about spas. Okay, what's this deal about not going to the spa? You never been
Now,
there?
he was joking. He likes the spa.
You love
There's
it.
a
The
cold
cold-
plunge at the spa. If
The
you go to
cold
the
plunge.
Beverly Hot Spring in Koreatown, sorry,
That's
but
the
there,
business there.
they have a hot spring. So all the water that you bubbling in is minerals and shit. Like healthy shit. Like it's gonna It's gonna make you feel good.
It's gonna be all alkaline.
And they got alkaline.
It's gonna alkaline.
And then you got the cold plunge. Guess what? That water is from the same goddamn water.
Same place.
So the cold plunge is actually giving you nutrition.
Wild.
So you're being neutralized in a good way. And then there's a spa. I mean, there's a steam room with eucalyptus oils
Yeah.
in the steam.
Bro, it's nice.
So it's like every time you inhale, it's like you're opening up the Sinai, the Sinu,
Cedar Sinai.
the Cedar Sinai. And there's also, what's the other room?
The chill room. Just the one with the chairs.
Well, there's a chill room. There's a chill zone.
The chill zone.
Where you can
balls out, just lay there.
just chill, lay down.
Shit's
You're
dope.
naked. You're around a bunch of strangers.
Yeah.
A bunch of strange men
Yeah.
that go to spas.
It's really.
There's another room. What's it called though? Sauna. It's also a sauna.
That's
$45, 2 hours, bruh.
Shit.
That's like a little.
bargain.
What's a little like $21, $22 an hour?
It's a bargain, dude. That's 3 24 packs.
Bargain. You ever been to Best Bargain?
No.
Of course you haven't. Because you do not live around Latinos, my friend.
You don't.
I can talk like this because I'm Latino. Try to talk like that.
I'm not going to.
You get a beaner pass, man.
Do
I'm
it.
giving you one right now.
Do it.
Beaner pass.
So we're going to address a couple things right now.
Okay.
One,
Trying to keep it together.
you don't have to. Why do you think that me being serious means you have to be? Be what you want to be. You don't owe me anything. Number one, I'm not interested in doing that.
not-
So I'm not going to.
Not interested
Number
in-
two, I'm so not interested in doing things when someone tells me to do
I think
it.
that was 3.
Two. It was two. Don't gaslight me.
Don't fucking do it.
This guy doesn't like beans.
I love beans.
I love a bean, dude.
What kind of bean? What's your favorite bean?
Black bean.
Garbanzo.
Ooh,
Fuck with me, dude.
That's not even really a bean, man.
It is a bean.
That's a chickpea.
It's a bean, bro. So don't. It's
a lady
What are
pea.
you doing?
I mean,
Okay.
it's technically okay. What other bean do you know is also regarded as a chickpea?
None.
The lady bean, like the
only
little one that they
Things
flick.
can be two things.
Flick the bean.
It's always hard to find
That's the
the lady,
chickpea.
the chickpea. It's always hard to find that one.
Yeah, it is, man. They don't carry them everywhere. They say they do. They're advertised, but they don't have them.
Brandon, you're from Michigan. Let's get right to the point. Let's get right to the bread and butter of why you're here.
Wasn't Prince from Michigan?
I didn't know that, if that's the case.
You're from Michigan, and you got a lot of thoughts in Michigan, or what?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, this
my
was-
boy a player over here. He
I
got some
hoes
thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
in different area codes.
Ludicrous, good song.
It's not ludicrous for me to rap like that, dude.
This
It's perfectly reasonable.
was a reminder to everyone to think. It was on the back of my car, and I called it the Thoughtmobile.
Damn,
Nice.
bro, you's a pimp, bro.
Nice, man.
I like that. We're gonna use that in
Cool.
post. Do it again. Yeah.
What kind of car was it? What kind of car?
How many
It's
thoughts do you
is.
think you had, like back in?
Dude, it had to have been like 25, 26,000.
Wow.
Yeah. I drove that thing across the country and lived in it
Wow.
out west.
Oh,
No shit.
so you've been to every state, or just about?
Just about like a
What
quarter of
sta-
the states.
Which one has the best air? Would you say?
Oh.
Air quality.
Dude, when I was in Idaho, something felt like
Oh, you
really
the hoe.
profound.
You the hoe. That's faux show.
Yo, I just wanted to say that was wildly creative.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was like out of like any of the things you could have said. That was so cool.
You get one.
Yeah.
was sick,
you get one.
dude.
We
Yeah.
shoot for
That
over
was
an
cool.
hour, and I always get
'Cause
at least just
you,
one.
You could have been like, "Tell me about Idaho," or like, "What happened in Idaho that was so profound?" But
Nah.
instead, you chose the most baseline joke.
5th grade answer. That shit was
That's
sick,
and, that,
bro.
and that makes for good conversation.
Yeah.
So,
That's what it's.
How
That's
do you
what the
feel
show.
about Lunchables? You know?
Man, I still eat Lunchables to this day.
Charcuterie?
Charcuterie.
All
That's
the
an
time.
adult Lunchable.
Yeah.
I love charcuterie.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I'm glad white people. Sometimes I hate them, but then I'm like, we wouldn't have charcuterie without those guys.
Got it.
So I gotta give them that because I freaking love a good charcuterie. Slabs of meat, different kinds of cheeses. Cheeses, I didn't even know what
We
brie
all
was.
know what charcuterie is.
Well,
What
I
are
didn't
you-
even. I mean, it's like a. It's
There's
a,
some idiots out there,
Okay, I
Brandon.
see.
There's some dumb motherfuckers out there
You know
that
what I'm
don't know
saying?
Okay,
what
yeah.
the
Tell
hell
the
they're
people what
talking about.
charcuterie is.
charcuterie. You got a slab of wood. I'll give you an example because I don't really know the definition, but the example of a charcuterie is a slab of wood. You got a slab, and on that slab you put a tray of meats. You got
Some
various
nosh.
cheeses. Maybe they got toothpicks on the cheeses. Maybe you got some grapes. Maybe you got some little assortment of fruits. You know what I'm saying? And you're usually drinking wine with your girlies. That's what you do. All right? It's a girl thing, but it's good to be a part of girl things. All right?
Tell that to Tony Soprano.
You fucker. That's why you died at the end of the show. I spoiled it for you. That's right. Tony Soprano dies at the end. That's how I interpret it.
Grow up.
Fuck that show. Charcuterie over The Sopranos any day of the week.
That's girl dinner.
That's
You know?
that's what the charcuterie is all about.
Yeah.
Thank you to your ancestors for helping create that.
Yeah, sure. My pleasure.
Where do we go from here?
Well, there's a myriad of places we could.
Oh, I love that word.
Do you literally want me to pick one out of the ether?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be a question for you or a statement of myself?
I feel like you're gonna pull
Let's
out.
talk more about you. So, do you see yourself meditating until you die?
Yes.
Do you see yourself meditating while you die?
Yes.
Do you see yourself dead, but meditating?
Inside.
There's a Buddhist practice where you like visualize your own corpse.
Yeah.
You've done that?
Yeah.
You visualized your own corpse.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
I do it on the
Sounds
daily.
crazy, man. Say something. Say something about what else you believe.
Well, we talked about the belief in belief.
Okay, yeah. Fuck
Did
all
I
that.
say the word belief just now? Because if so, I'm contradicting myself.
Yeah. I mean, you are a contradiction,
Yeah.
but you're cute, so it's okay.
Right.
So,
Very cute.
Thank you.
very cute. You got cute pants.
I am cute.
Where do you put the pant? Where do you go pantaloon shopping?
This one was Urban Outfitters.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Just got some at Nordstrom.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay,
Nordstrom
quit
Rack or
bragging,
Nordstrom?
bro.
Nordstrom Rack.
Nordstrom.
Wait,
Rack.
no, was it? No, this one was Nordstrom proper.
Nordstrom proper, not Nordstrom Rack. My mama shops at Nordstrom Rack,
Got it.
so you're not like my mom. You'll never be like my mom.
That's a big fat bummer.
Whoa.
It's also a big fat something. You know what I'm saying?
Big fat rat.
You know when you say, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
When you look at the camera and you go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've not once known what you're saying when you do that.
good thing, because I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
I'm talking to them.
Got it. Hey, guess what?
All of
I
them.
want to apologize for what I just did.
You want to apologize?
Yeah, walk that
Yeah,
back.
because I
dude.
didn't. Yeah, well,
How
I'm
about
not going to
this?
walk it back. I still don't know what he's saying.
I'm fucking crumbling your apology. I'm throwing it right back at you.
Got it, fully
'Cause I
received.
apologize.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry for having you on this show.
Look, I get it. I
Gotta
get
take a
it.
picture of his apology and then make sure it's got delivered, and then
I get it. I think
Yeah.
I straddled the line between insufferability and profundity. So if it was more insufferable than profound, then I guess you're sorry. You know.
Damn, dude, that just made it a little bit more
Insufferable.
insufferable.
Right. Exactly. When people say that they're insufferable, that is insufferable. But at least they're self-aware.
Man, you straight tickle my pickle, man.
I
don't
know.
what
Well,
else to
okay.
tell you. What are we doing on time?
Time doesn't exist, bro.
Wow, I have like an internal clock, dude. Okay. Is there anything else you want to cover, man? Did we cover everything? Where else can we find you? Where else can we know about you? Like what? You know what I mean? Like how can we help you?
How's the weather down there?
What, like my height? Is that what down here? It's the same weather. It doesn't change
Okay.
based on height.
All right.
Because
Yeah.
he's so short.
Right. 5'3". How can you help me? I don't need help.
Okay, Jesus.
Yeah, no, I don't need it.
Okay.
I have everything
Yeah.
I need. I have everything I need.
Let me
The
lick my
best
lips.
way to get help is to not ask for it, because people be offering
just
with
because.
Yeah, it's just-
unprompted.
Yeah, and it becomes a transaction.
Yeah.
And then I owe you. If you see a way in which you can help me or whatever, or create with me or interact with me, feel free to pose it and I can see if I want to accept it. But I'm not going to be out here just saying this is how you can help me.
Where else can we find you? Like we want to talk to you. What is the people that want to hear you more?
You can only find me in one place.
Your dad's house.
I've never slept at my dad's house since they were divorced. Since my parents got divorced, I've only slept at my
Gun
mom's.
to your head.
Now we're talking.
Gun to your head. Who would you rather have sex with, your mom or your dad?
See, I don't feel like I have to answer that question.
No, you do. You
No,
do. You got the wrong. Yeah, that was
But
the
here's
wrong
the
assumption.
thing.
You
Here's
have
the
to.
thing. I definitely don't.
All right, and on that note, this is another installment of Live at Jerry's. That was Brandon Klein. That is Lewis 2.0. I'm Jerry. This is only brought to you by Jerry. Good night, everybody. We love you, and we love Brandon Klein. Follow him on Wise. What's your Instagram?
What do you think it is?
It's Wise Mind, Happy Soul.
No.
Wise Mind, Frivolous Soul.
Different adjective. Gentle.
What? Oh, gentle. Wise Mind, Gentle Soul, and he's definitely gentle.
He's been gentle with us today.
And we're happy to have him. And we're happy to have you. Thanks for tuning in on the episode. Yeah.
Subscribe.
Any last-
fucking sign up.
Any
Let's
last
do it.
things? Just
When someone asks you to do a last thing or to say something profound, just realize that you're being set up for failure because nothing you say will ever be good enough. And one of the things I learned from the silent retreat is that sometimes withdrawing from being profound when you are asked to be profound is the most profound thing you can do. And by talking just now, I just eschewed my entire advice. Take good care.
happy Thanksgiving. My name is Bastardo Gerardo, and this is Yo No Como. Yo no, yo no, yo no. Yo no, yo no, yo no. Yo no, yo no, yo no. Yo no sé lo que tú eres, un disfraz de animal. Ojos de tiliche dicen sonrisa como los stars, como las donas, la docena, lo que me das, lo que me traes. You know I'm nice, you know I try. Memories VHS tape, no more in my mind. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Thank you very much.